Stream, are you gonna go live? There it goes. I guess I just had to complain about it. Hi! How's everyone doing today? Complaining always works, I guess. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Well, I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm ready to play some Metroid. That's how I know it's going to be a good day. I've been wanting to play Samus Returns again for a while, because I only played that game when it first came out. So I figured I'd do it live on stream, because, you know, fuck it. Then I had a better idea, which was let's play a game that I'm actually really intimately familiar with on the Metroid side. And then follow that up with Samus Returns, which was a game I've played once. And it was right when it came out, and I haven't touched it since. Kind of give you a compare and contrast kind of thing. You know how it be? Alright. And the cool thing is that I'm actually using my 3DS as my controller. Ha! I love technology. When I play Samus Returns, I will be actually playing it on my 3DS and streaming it to my computer. So the quality is not going to be that great. Unfortunately, I don't have a capture card for my 3DS. I do have a backup in case the streaming stops being viable. That's not going to be a like switch right away kind of thing. That'll be a, okay, when we're done with this episode and we return in the future, we'll use the different method. I'm hoping I'm okay. I sound okay. I sound like I'm loud, but the game also sounds like it's loud because this game is actually like really freaking loud. I just don't want to be too overpowering. All right, and I also have my splits here, but that's just for fun. It's not really for anything serious. So here we go. Let's get going. The intro to this game takes a while, so we don't start the timer until the exact moment you get control of Samus. I'm really looking forward to playing Super Metroid Fusion again. This will definitely be all in one session, and then Samus Returns will probably end up being in 2 or 3 sessions, depending on how much I suck at it. My first playthrough of that was in about 8 hours, which isn't great. It was like 8 hours with like 46%. It was awful. So let's hope I don't take that long in the second playthrough. I don't remember a damn thing about that game though, so I guarantee you it's going to be bad. This game, however, that should be like an hour, 2 hours tops. My IGT was like, I want to say like an hour 30. So RTA should be right about 2 hours. It was a fucking long intro. I forgot about this. Holy shit. So I'm going to be skipping over a lot of the story. So if you care about the story, you know, let me know and I'll explain it to you. This cutscene is entirely unskippable unless you have a completed save, which I unfortunately don't on my totally legitimate Game Boy hardware. Yeah, I've been wanting to play Metroid again for such a long time. I was thinking about doing the Prime trilogy. I might still do that. But the problem with that is I will play the first 2 games on the GameCube, and then I'll have to play Corruption on a Wii. And that's not fun. So I'll have to figure out something where I can hook up my Wiimotes to my computer or something and play that way. And the trilogy re-release actually broke a lot of things in the first 2 games, so... Okay. There's a lot of story in this game, which is so funny because Metroid is usually a game that just doesn't... Like, the story is all told through the environment and what you see. This game has, like, the most dialogue for a game that has no story. It's ridiculous. I love it, but it gets to be a little much sometimes. I just want to start playing. I probably should have done all this before I started the stream. That would have made a lot more sense. But I'm already like 30 minutes past the time where I wanted to start streaming, so it's all good. At least we're almost there, maybe. Yay. I gotta say, though, I really like how pretty this game is. Like, for a Game Boy Advance game, it has some amazing sprite work. So this is where the game would normally start, if you have a New Game Plus save. Oh, I've completely forgotten how to button mash in this game. Move this so it's a little bit more centered. There we go. And timer start. And again, the timer's just for fun. What just happened? Oh, that's a problem. Apparently my fast forward button is also my right shoulder button. That is a problem. Never actually played any of these games. Dude, you need to fix that. These games are amazing. Okay, let me fix my controls real quick on my completely 100% legitimate Game Boy. Uh-oh. Rewind, maybe? No. That's a problem, because I gotta have that button in order to play. Input. Hotkeys? Yes, okay. No. Maybe F11, there we go. Oh, that won't actually accidentally hit that. And you can be F12. Okay. That should be good. Let's change that too. Okay, yep, that should be good. Alright, now let me just go back to the menu on my completely legitimate Game Boy. There we go. Oh yeah, that's way better. So Metroid's a, it's like Castlevania, if you've ever played them. In fact, the whole genre is Metroidvania, where it's, exploration-based and everything. So the plot of this game is, in the last game, Mr. Metroid here got infected by a parasite, and then they had to inject her with the Metroid DNA, and that actually changed her physical attributes and turned her into like a half Metroid. So she can now absorb the parasites. And right about the time that happened, a station that was nearby like exploded. So we're basically investigating the explosion after I came out of surgery. And I'm really bad. I've completely forgotten how to play this game. Let me know how the audio is, because this game was like really loud. Oh no, it looks like the specimens that they brought back, they were infected by the parasites. So the parasites can actually mimic life forms that they come in contact with. So anything that has ever been touched by an X, the X can pretend to be. Which is why that frog turned into a parasite after I killed it. It was actually a parasite pretending to be a frog. It's a really cool way to work the lore into the gameplay. Because if you pick up the normal ones, the kind of orangey ones, or the gross looking ones, they'll heal 10 health, and then green ones will give you missiles. Which I thought was a really fascinating lesson in game design, because they were able to, you know, put the story into the actual gameplay in a way that makes sense. So now we're going to go find where a large... I actually forget what I'm doing next. I'm going to this navigation room, I think? Yeah. And then this is my ship's computer. So, oh cool, I get downloadable weapons data. So I get to go to the data room and I download missiles. How that works, I have no idea. But I'm okay with it. And the computer's being sassy and being like, well, you've got missiles, so now you'll be able... There's a 20% chance of your survival. It's like, bitch, you know who you're talking about? There you go. But yeah, if the audio gets weird at any point, just let me know so I can fix it. Because this game is a lot louder than I expected it to be. Okay, and then we go... Oh, I forgot I can't same wall jump in this game. The game is very movement-based, so you can do things like grab on the ledges and wall jump and stuff. This game is also one of the most linear Metroid games. There's really only one path through the game, which is kind of unfortunate because Metroid's all about exploration and all that stuff. It still does it does a really good job of, like, if you've not played the Metroid series before, it's a really good way to get into it and learn how everything is in a quote-unquote safe way, because there is still, like, exploration within everything. You still have to find where your objective is. Like this, for example. Haha, I found a secret vent. See ya. Too fast for you. And then there's also pickups that you can get throughout the game. Yay, now I have extra missiles. Yay, now I have extra missiles. You can tell I've played this game a little bit. Rude. I'm super rusty at playing this game. Doors. These guys always guard bosses. Whoop. They drop red parasites, which give you a shit ton of health and ammo. So here's an energy tank. So that gives you an extra 100 points of health. And then, if you don't suck, like I almost did right there. Where is it? I know there's one here. I'm being dumb. Where is it? Oh, I think I have to get the morph ball for that first, actually. That's unfortunate. There's another health tank up there. Wasting too many missiles. There we go. So these are core X's. These have your abilities that you lost from when you had your suit removed. because of the parasites. So you absorb the core, and you get one of your core abilities back. So you can get abilities via downloads, and you can get abilities just naturally from the parasites. So now I can go into Morph Ball. I can go into like little tiny corridors. Do things like that. Ah, misjudged that one. Fusion is one of my favorites in the franchise. Probably because it was my first one, but... Oh no, the breeding environments have been invaded. So... Sector 1 is a simulation of SR-388, which is the planet where we got the X parasite. Jesus! Why is this game so loud? There we go. And SR-388 is also home to the Metroids. So the ecosystem on that planet was pretty, it was pretty tightly controlled because it had the Metroids being natural predators to the parasites. And then the Galactic Federation found out about the Metroids and how they can just suck life from things. And so they went and they grabbed them and killed them all. And the parasites went crazy. Uh-oh. Gasp. It's me! Oh no, it's an X-parasite that's mimicking me because I got infected by the X. So now there is two Samuses. There's the Samus I play as who's all weak after her surgery, and then there's full-powered Samus that's actually one of those creatures running around the station. If that's not terrifying, I don't know what is. Yeah, it gets fun. This game is actually, it's got like some horror vibes to it later on, because like you have to hide from the thing. It's terrifying. Some unknown agent is at work. Oh no, I wonder what that is. Okay, so they have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers, so we got to go in and clear out the atmospheric stabilizers to prevent more distribution of said parasites. Wow, I just shot that dude in the dick. I'm an asshole. I also forgot where I'm going. Oh. For someone who claims to like this game and play it a lot, I'm doing a whole lot of not remembering how this game works. So here is stabilizer number 1. Fun little Easter egg. On the upper left-hand corner is a little GameCube there. Okay, so that's 1 down. 4 more. Yeah, Metroid's music is fantastic. Go away. Go away, frog. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I was trying to figure out which one of you was actually talking like that, because I was like, Matt doesn't normally talk like that. Don't worry though, later in like the later parts of the game, it becomes like downright terrifying. We'll definitely see it this stream, because I'm probably just gonna play through this game all at once. It won't take very long. As I was saying before I started, my my RTA is like an hour and a half, I think, which would translate to roughly about 2 hours full time, or real time rather. So as long as I don't suck a whole lot, we'll get through it pretty quick. That's not the right way to go. Oh no, space pirates! Ah! Space pirates are also kind of the franchise's like overall bad guys. They like to do all kinds of experiments and crazy stuff. Okay. Two units. I thought there were 5. Apparently there's only 4. Wow, I really cannot do math today. I am just bad. Yeah, movement in this game is really fun though. When you get good at it and you can wall jump and stuff. This game they've neutered the wall jump a lot. There's a lot of forced momentum pushing you in the other direction. In the earlier games, you can actually wall jump on the same wall and kind of get up that way and sequence break a little bit. But in this game, they don't let you do that because, again, it's super linear. Yes, energy is the current state of my health. So I have 99 in my base health, and then the little notches next to it are the reserve energy tanks I have, which are an extra 100 per each tank you have. So I can have a total of 299 health right now, basically. Rude. Rude. And you'll definitely need it later on. Because like you'll like there are bosses that I'll be going up against with like 10, 12, 14 E-tanks, and it's still a really close fight. Okay. Idor. Rude. Idor. Rude. Idor. Rude. Idor. Thank you. Yeah, see, Sugar's picking up on it. There we go. Alright, so we get another mini-boss here. I guess it's a full boss, but... So... Oh no! That's not actually an item! That's a core! This one's shooting laser beams at me. Oh, I'm bad. Oh, I'm bad. There we go. So I recovered Charge Beam. So now I can charge my arm cannon and do more damage. Useful for when you run low on missiles. And there's also some like advanced speedrunning strategies you can do with that, because when you charge it and fire, there's like a little flare that comes off it on like the higher levels, and that flare will actually do additional damage. So you can 2 or 3 cycle bosses by getting that additional damage in there. There's some like insane optimizations for this game. Of course, I'm not going to be doing any of them because I suck and I haven't practiced in forever. But, yeah, we might see some fun strats later on. Oh no. This one's facing the wall. However, am I going to get to it? What's over here? Oh, that's convenient. Little things like that. Metroid encourages you to explore and figure out what your environment has in it and use the environment to your advantage. It's really fascinating game design. Really good level design, too. I don't think I've ever played a Metroid game that has bad level design. Look at this broken bit of wall here. That's where you get to wall jump. 20 minutes and I'm out of Sector 1. Not great, but not awful. Could be going way faster, but that's okay. I would be so paranoid about missing stuff. That's kind of the fun in a way, is that you'll find areas that you absolutely won't be able to to get to until later on when you've got more abilities. 100%ing these games is fun, though. I don't typically go for 100% unless I'm just... Like, if I'm going for speed, I'm not going to do 100% because I'm bad. But if I'm doing casual, yeah, I'll gladly take 10 hours on a save and get 100%. Alright, so stabilizers are back online, but it seems like the X are now invading other sectors. So we gotta go to Sector 2 now. Here's the ominous music. Alright, so here we go. We get to go to Sector 2 now. Areas that you can't get to without further abilities are the bane of my existence. Yeah, there's a lot of that in Metroid. Now, if you're good, there are a lot of places that you can get to when you're not supposed to. Not in this game, but... You would probably really enjoy Metroid. I'd love to watch you play Metroid. And some of the abilities that you get later on in the game are, like, actually insane. Like, one of my favorites is Space Jump, that just lets you just wall jump infinitely in the air off yourself. So you can just fly around, basically. Super Metroid has the X-ray scope, so you can actually see through walls and shit. Like, it's nuts. Wow, this is a really tiny sector. That means it's gonna be pretty easy, right? Oh no! It's an X mimicking me! So now they know that there is actually an X mimicking me at full power running around the station. So... Mimicking you at full power, you can't face it. If you see the SAX, just run. Don't even think about fighting. You're still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Metroids are very, very, very sensitive to cold. So, of course, if it sees me, it's got the ice beam. It's going to freeze me. And I'm going to die. So, data room is there, but it's sealed with a level 1 security hatch. So you can see where it says L1 blue lock on the screen. So I have to figure out a way to unlock the level 1 hatch before I can go to the data room. All while keeping an eye out for the SAX. So each sector is kind of themed a little differently. They all do different things. So, Sector 1, SRX, was the recreation of SR388. Ow. This one's called TRO. So... Oh, level 1 door. That's unfortunate. So this one is going to be a tropical environment. There's also Sector 3, PYR. Sector 5... I forget the name of Sector 5, but it's ice. And then Sector 6 is Nock, which is the nocturnal one. And then Sector 4 is Aqua, AQA. Oh, look at that. I found the security room. Jeez, it's almost like I knew it was there. This is actually my first time ever playing this game. I'm just good. What can I say? Okay, so now the blue hatches are open. It's gonna be really fun when I play Samus Returns later, because that's the game that I know like nothing about. I played it once when it came out, and that was it. And that was like 2 or 3 years ago now. So I don't remember a dick about that game. That's gonna be the fun one where we all kind of figure it out together. Here, like, I'm destroying the game. Oh, I don't have bombs. That's right. So, okay, now we get to go to the data room. And we get to download our bombs, which we can use in Morph Ball to do things. Ow. Oh my god, I'm bad. Thank you. Alright. Data room. Give me some bombs. Yay! So, in Morph Ball, you now have the option to drop bombs. So this can help reveal tiles, and this you can also bomb jump with them. You can't bomb jump very well in this game, because, again, that's a way to... Whoa, what was that explosion? Well, that sucks. Seems like somebody's aware that I'm here. You're so slow in this game, oh my god. What do I do? Maybe I can bomb this? Oh, look at that. Okay, I don't normally do this, but just because I'm doing this on stream, I'm gonna safety save. I don't typically need to safety save until about halfway through the game, but I'd rather not have to replay the entire last 20 minutes if I'm bad. And it has been a while since I played this game, so who knows. What does that accomplish? Is there like an item up here or something? Maybe? Ah, there is an item up here. I remember some things. Okay, so we gotta do that. I'll have to actually bomb jump. Bomb jumping in this game is weird. Come on. Oh, can I not actually bomb jump in this game? Ah, I'm gonna have to come back later. I can actually get this now. That's annoying. Stuff like that is what I mean. Because you're sitting there, you're taunted by this amazing item that you just can't get. Honestly, if I didn't know this game as well as I do, I probably would have done the same thing. But I know what ability I will get, and I also know when I'll be back in the area again. So it's not a super big deal. I need some more health, man. What was wrong with me? I can always fight this guy. Oh god, he is tough. Can you die, please? Thank you. Give me that red one. So, we saw how small the sector actually was, but now I'm in all these different areas. So green areas are ones that don't show up on the map. So we don't actually know how big this area is, because it's all hidden by a map. Or it's not displayed on the map, so it's all hidden. And the cool thing about this is that you don't actually get any of it showing on your map until you physically explored it. So even though this game is super linear, story-wise, there's still a lot of exploration that you can do and that you're encouraged to do. Oh, this room. No spoils, you'll see later. Walking into that room gives me anxiety every single time I do. Okay. Let's explore over here. No, I want to go back now. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Nope. Actually, I lied. I actually can't do this yet. Oh, bad, 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 bad. No, no, fish, no. Okay, never mind. I remember... I was remembering an item that I wanted, and I didn't remember exactly where it was. And I also can't get that until later, so... I need high jump. And possibly gravity suit before I can get that. I don't really remember. But yeah, there's a lot of exploration in this game. This is not the way I needed to go. Hey, look. Well, there's a boss. Okay, so now we know where the boss is, but we've got to figure out how to get to it. Cool. Good job, James. You're really good at this game. Okay. I am kind of taking the scenic route while I'm playing this, aren't I? I'm just having fun, but my time is going to be awful. But that's okay, you know? Not everything has to be timed. Hey, there we are. Oh, that was almost bad. Sugar's having some fun over there. He's like, whoa. Oh, here comes another boss. I didn't realize how OP the energy upgrades are. Yeah, like they give you a full another 100 rounds. There are some people, maybe one day I'll attempt it. There are some people who have done 1% runs. Because there's actually one item in the entire game that you are absolutely forced to get. And it is technically possible to not pick it up. I believe 4 people have actually done it on real hardware. So it's not... Oh, shit, I'm bad. It's not, you know, like, frame perfectly perfect, but, like, it's basically frame perfectly perfect. Or you can do this insane, complicated, like, pairing of, like, 20 different abilities to skip past the item and beat the entire game with no pickups whatsoever. Yeah, I cannot do that, but a 1% run might be kind of fun sometime. Whoops, I'm bad. Oh, please, die already. There we go. So on the core X's, you can't actually use beams. Because if you do, it just spawns more parasites. Which means that it's actually impossible to die during one of the core X rounds, because you just... Why am I so bad? Because you just keep spamming it with beam to make it spawn more parasites to heal yourself. Jesus, I am doing awful this run. I really should have practiced before playing. So now I've got high jump, so now I can jump twice as high. Whoa, what's this? Huh, they're all rock hard and hibernating. I can go get that missile thingy. Oh no. I love the immediate just like sheer terror over like, oh god, what is that? Okay, let's see, what's this? That looks like power bombs. I don't have power bombs. Another destroyed hatch. That's unfortunate. Oh, good thing there's a quick way down here. Now you see why this room gives me anxiety every time. So it's hunting us. It's actively hunting us. How's that for a little bit of existential dread in your video game? I can do this one now. So I actually don't think I have a way to get back to the other one now. I have to circle back later on in the game. I mean, I probably could do it now, but it would be like a major time waste. Let's see what's over in this way. Nothing. Ah, see? Now this is something that if I could wall jump on the same wall, I'd be able to get up to. But developers don't let you do that. Also notice how this one doesn't have a hatch. Interesting. Let's go this way. Can't get that way because bugs in the way. Oh, also I can now jump and ball without having to do a bomb. Makes it a little less tedious. And we're starting to loop back towards the actual map now. Oh, please, James. Why are you so bad? Why are these bee guys friendly? It's not that they're friendly, they're just in hibernation. Unless you're talking about a different enemy, and I entirely missed that. Yeah, we did something to them, and they are... See, now that I have high jump, I can actually get this. Whereas before, if I had normal jump, I wouldn't have been able to jump over those guys. Okay, now I believe we head over to Sector 4. 35 minutes, Sector 4. That's not bad. I'm getting some decent times here. Uh-oh. The SAX has invaded the water environment in Sector 4 with several thousand X. Great. Now I get to go head for the water segment. Every game needs an underwater mission. And they're usually bad. Yeah, they're typically pretty bad. This game actually does a really good job with water. Because you get some upgrades. I don't want to spoil them. But you get some upgrades that make the water areas awesome. Another little touch. You see the force flashing and it tells you where to go. And we can see that the other doors are still locked, so we can't actually go there yet. So just little touches like that make me really like this game. Environmental storytelling is Metroid's strong suit. Also, this is the only sector in the game that goes to the left instead of to the right. I don't know why. It's the only one. Okay, this is a pretty big area. So let's see. This seems purposeful. We can't rule out that the SAX has a high degree of intelligence. So it's now seeming like the creature is intentionally breaking things to get to me. If that's not more terrifying, I don't know what is. And there's a creature called Samus that we need to go terminate it so that way it doesn't invade other sectors and cause issues. So they have also exposed some conduits in the water. So if I jump in the water, I'll get electrocuted. Electric water. Yeah. I mean, okay. Yeah, I'll give you that one. The concept of it isn't exactly original, but the execution of it's pretty nice. Like, it actually kind of turns into like this platforming puzzle. And then you've got to juggle that with the enemies that can knock you off the platforms if they hit you. It's just, you know. No, not yet. I really should have practiced this game. Ow. Before I started playing again, so I don't look like a tool going into areas that I'm not supposed to go to yet. I mean, I intended to go that way so I can get the map completion thing, because it changes RNG to be in my favor. It's totally intentional, obviously. Like this, I love this puzzle. So, can't go in the water, it's electrocuted, right? So you gotta go up here, and you blow that up. And then it lets you walk over. Like, just, it's a dumb little puzzle. But it makes you think. And it, you know, it's just something that's cool. Well, there's definitely a way to get through there, so I need to get to that save room up there. Which looks like it's in the next area. Easy. Except Except this thing won't break. There we go. This one kept me stumped so long as a kid. You just shoot that and get through. I probably spent days trying to figure that out. And also these are collapsible blocks, so I'm going to safety save again. Again, I'm not really worried about losing the fight. I just really don't want to have to redo everything. Okay. Here's the boss. Ooh. It's already dead. Literally saves coming on stream. I know, I'm awful. There's an injury chink that I probably should have got, but didn't think about it until just now. Yep. This looks like the parasites already got to it. Please. This is one of the more fun boss fights, but it can also be one of the more annoying ones. Oh shit. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, that worked out in my favor. That shouldn't have worked out, but it did. Oh, right. I have completely forgotten his pattern. There we go. Hey, I actually got the flares. Cool. I got the little bit of extra damage, so I was able to 3-cycle him. Maybe that was 4-cycle. I don't know. I can't count. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is actually bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, this is bad. Oh. That could have been really bad. Keeping y'all on your toes. So now I've got the speed booster. That was legitimately actually almost awful. That was not me playing it up. But now I can do this. Okay. Damn it. So if you have enough leeway, you can actually go super fast and break through things. Okay. Excuse you. There it is. Oh, for the love of... Yeah. What? Am I dumb? Yes, I am dumb. Okay. Yeah, this game is actually like one of the more insane ones. Samus Returns is actually way harder than this. But it's hard for different reasons. That game's hard because you just take a shit ton of damage. This game's hard because like the environment actually makes you have to think about things, and you have to actually like use your brain when doing boss fights. Which neither one's really bad. I prefer this level of this style of difficulty rather than just oh, the monster does 15 points of damage instead of 5 now. Haha. Okay, so now that I got the speed booster, I get to show you guys a really cool time-saving trick if I don't fuck up. So let's hope that I don't fuck up. I'm probably going to fuck up. No! Okay, that wasn't that bad. That could have been bad, but it's fine. we're gonna do it. I don't think I timed it right. Hey, I did. Cool. So that makes it so I don't have to go back through the slow way. Yeah, that's called shine sparking, so you can use the speed boost to launch yourself in different directions. Normally you have to kind of go under there and do like all kinds of acrobatic puzzles, but if you time it right, you can just launch back the way you came and skip all of it. And there's a lot of items that you can find by doing that. Speaking of items you can find, I need to find... Where is that? That is... there. Okay. I'm gonna go for a little bit more safety on this run than I normally would. Normally I don't bother with collecting this energy tank. Fish, please. Yeah, normally I don't bother with collecting this energy tank because it's kind of out of the way and kind of slow. But I am kind of playing like garbage tonight. So I will take all the safety that I can get. Please. I am so bad. There we go. Okay. And that's another example of the level design that I really like, is because they do show, not tell. So a lot of times you'll see places to go or items that are hidden somewhere in areas that you can't access from this way, and it makes you think and be like, okay, well, where do I go to get to this place? How do I change my strategies and all kinds of fun stuff. Level design in Metroid games are just, it's utterly fantastic. You can get very easily lost in some of the games. Like Meridia and Super Metroid always fucks me up. Oh, that's right. There's stuff down here too. I forgot about that. Oh, I can't jump. Might as well grab this. And then I think we're done with Sector 4 for a while. Okay, 45 minutes. Done with Sector 4. This is gonna put me like right on track for like a hour 20 halfway point. Yeah, dude, an hour 20, hour 30 Yakuza, that would be awesome. I don't think I'll be able to pull that off at this point. I think I'm a little too slow for that, but that would be fun. Alright, what do you have to say, computer? Yep, it was infected, blah blah blah, but that's okay, we recovered another ability. So, let's see, HQ has more support data, missile upgrade data, cool. And we can't use the day room here because it's level 4. And Sector 2's is still blocked. So SAX is definitely trying to hunt us and disrupt us. So we'll have to go to Sector 3 now. PYR. Come on. There we go. So now we get to go to the fire segment. Ugh. I am actually taking a lot of time on this. I don't think I'll be able to finish this in a reasonable time. Like, I'm definitely going to finish it in one setting, but not as quickly as I'd like. Then again, I am sitting here fucking around and doing things for show for people who've never played the game before, so that's all part of it, you know? Okay. Thankfully, the X have not invaded this area yet. Okay. So we've just got to find the security room again, turn it off, and then we can go back to the data room. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Cool. Uh-huh. Yep. Yes. Please. Uh-huh. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Jeez. So there's no X in this sector yet. Makes things a little bit easier. Oh, that's speed boost. Never mind. Oh, you want to see something really cool that you can do? If I can remember how to do it. No, I don't remember how to do it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I think you have to save it and then jump down. Yeah, okay, whatever. Ah! That's hot. Let's not go there. Okay. So we need to go this way. But, lots of speed booster blocks. So, we do what a rational person would do. I probably shouldn't have jumped, because I don't think there's a... Oh, that actually worked. Ah, almost. There we go. There's a security room. Cool. So now green hatches are open. Oh no, the X are here now. I told the X where I am. Now they're hunting me. So this is where I was talking about, where there's like that one unskippable item. I'll show you exactly where it is once we get to it. But there's like you have to do like incredibly pixel perfect, frame perfect shine sparks, that dash that you saw, in very particular spots in order to jump around it. It's like, I wasn't joking when I said like only 4 or 5 people have ever done it on real hardware. This is that missile tank. So this is that 1% missile tank. His name is Bob. And yeah, you have to do like in that first room where the shutter was that I had to open, you have to do like 20 specific jumps to then do the speed dash through this guy. Normally you have to use super missiles to kill this thing, but that's actually damageable from the speed dash, from the shine spark. So yeah, it's like actually insane. So see how these guys are taking 3 missiles to die? Well, we're going to get super missiles, and that will no longer be the case. What is your favorite Metroid game? Oh man, that's a hard one. I love Fusion. I love Fusion. I love Prime 1. Prime 2 has grown on me over the years. That's a hard question to answer. Because I love them all for different reasons. Except for Other M. We don't talk about Other M. So now that I have super missiles, explosions are a lot meatier, and I do 3 times the damage. Yay. It would definitely be a toss-up between this game and Prime 1 as my favorite of all time, with Prime 2 being a very close second. I think it's going to be a toss-up between Prime 1 and this game for number 1, and then Prime 2 and Super Metroid for number 2. Let's see. We gotta do this. Oh no, there's something coming now. Whatever could this be? Ah! It's a security robot. Now let's see if I remember how to fight this thing and not suck too much. Ah, Jesus, I'm awful. Please! Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm gonna blame my 3DS on this one. There's some lag on my connection. That's why the thing isn't working, obviously. Oh my god, I am awful. please. Please. James, why are you so bad? One or two more. There we go. Okay, not my cleanest fight, but I'll take it. Okay. So now that we've got... Oh, that is an ability I get way late in the game. Also notice how some of the enemies are starting to become immune to my beam. Because they're getting stronger. There's a really, really, really nice, like, progression as you go deeper into the game. Can I actually get this now? I don't remember if I can or not. Oh, I can. Cool. Oh my god, I'm so bad. You can tell I haven't played Metroid in freaking forever. I'm so bad. I've also completely forgotten how the wall jumps in this game work. More energy. Yeah, if you do like if you get all the energy tanks, you actually have 2 rows of dots. And there, I believe it's like 20 total. 20, 24, something like that. Okay, Sector 5s and 6 are now open. So, let's see. So we can't go to Sector 5 because I'm still weak to cold. But they are going to send me some suit data to help with that. Cool. And they have destroyed all the data rooms I've used so far. That's awesome. So we'll have to go to Sector 6 now. Yes. So let's see. So far we've fought Demonic Frog. Weird jumping lizard thing. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Oh, we got a conspiracy here. What do they want? Who are they? Is that the Federation? What is Samus supposed to suspect? The plot thickens. But yeah, we fought Ball, we fought Jumpy Worm, we fought Speedy Worm. What else did we fight? We fought Robot, Spider Robot. Is that really all the bosses I've done so far? Wow, okay. I feel like this game's a lot shorter than it actually is. Okay, now we get Varia Suit, which is a classic Metroid upgrade. Oh, this is fun. So there are actually some X that have come from the frozen Arctic sector, and they themselves are frozen. So if I get sucked by them, they freeze me from within, and they do a lot of damage, and they're big. So I'm gonna safety save here. Again, I don't really think I need to, but I'm just being paranoid. She'll amaze more under shame. Dude, that's it. You figured out the code. You figured out her name. Oh, that's right. I have to come from the other side. Man. I ain't even a real Metroid fan. I don't even remember where all the items are. You call yourself a fan of Super Metroid? There it is. I love how beefy the super missiles are, though. Like, you definitely feel that they've got, like, crazy impact now. Hi there. There it is. You can shoot it to stun it. But those guys, they will, like, actively hunt you out, and they will fuck you up if you let them. Yeah, no, I'm good. What's this way? This way is later on in the game, I think. Yep, okay, we're good. Also, they're sneaky. They'll hide like that. So if you're not careful, you'll get boner-owned. Now, since I am a skilled player, I will take the shortcut. Huh. Boom. Skip the entire room. What's in here? Just a safe station? Yeah, just a safe station. Yeah, this room as a kid, this section as a kid, fucking took me forever. Because I kept getting caught by the stupid freezy boys, and they will fuck you up. Yeah, they always respawn. Whenever you leave a room and re-enter, they respawn. Power bombs. Can't go that way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. Oh, that's a power bomb. That's a power bomb. That's a power bomb. No, I'm waiting until it actually leaves the room. Okay. So the main reason why you want to wait until they actually leave the room is because of that. The platforms will fall and they'll catch you and you'll have to actually fight her. And you will lose. But, yeah. Oh, dude, the sax is absolutely terrifying. Holy shit, that thing gave me nightmares as a kid. Is there anything in this room, or is it just safe? Nah, it's just safe. No, we're good. I'm good. Oh, Jesus. No, it's fine. I think it's fine. We're good. SAX is one of the most interesting bad guys I think I've ever encountered. And even for like a story standpoint, it's fascinating. Because like it's like depending on how you look at it, it can be like old Samus versus new Samus, and oh, that's cool. That Core X just downloaded my suit. How is that even possible? Alright, now if I can hit it with the flares, this will actually be a pretty quick fight. I am not hitting it with the flares. I'm actually doing really bad. I also love the idea that this guy just, like, they're a biological form that's able to process data. Like, that's actually insane. I wish I could do the 2 missiles trick. I can't, because I suck. Wait. Ah! Oh my god, I'm bad. No, I'm bad. Whew! There we go. Hour in getting the Varia. That's not bad. So now I can survive extreme temperatures, which means extreme heat and extreme cold. So now I can go exploring in those hot areas a little bit more, and now Sector 5 is open to me. And also, one of my absolute favorite moments in game design ever is these guys. Because they're like, ah, it's Samus, let's get her. And they all try to attack you. Not knowing that you can absorb them now. That made me feel so fucking powerful as a kid. I was like, yeah, take that, motherfucker. I can eat you now. They also heal you for 30 as opposed to 10. So they're really nice to see. But it's just one of like those little touches. And see, now they run. Because now they know. But it's Metroid does a really fucking good job with its environmental storytelling. And that in and of itself tells you way more than any dialogue could with a character, you know? Because you actually get to live it yourself. Okay, so next, let's see, what's after Varia? We go Sector 5 for power bombs, if I'm not mistaken. It's Corona. Oh no. Oh my god. You guys are so tough. Please. I'm taking more damage here than I did with the boss fight. Good lord. Okay. I'm just not paying attention now is the problem. Oh, that was an almost awesome dodge. Yeah, I'm just gonna recharge here. Because I'm bad. Ow. Sector Nightmares in has great atmosphere. Yeah. Let's the SAX have the ability to download and process data organically. Which, that in and of itself is utterly terrifying. Because that means that it can just eat computers. And it just knows everything. So they're going to start work on Plasma Beam. So that way I might be able to attack the SAX, but that's going to be a ways off. They are doubtful that the Ice Beam will work. Oh, that's right. I get Ice Missiles first. So we're going to head over to Sector 5. And get some... We're going to get some Ice Missiles. The whole Nightmare segment in and of itself, like how it shows beforehand, in like the whole lead up, like what the fuck is that thing flying around? So expertly done. This is probably gonna end up being a 2-hour, 30-minute RTA run, because I suck. I'm not quite at what I would consider the halfway point yet. I would consider the halfway point like the Yakuza boss. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's, in my mind, that's what I count as halfway. But I'm getting there close. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, let's go. So now I got to release the data lock, and go get me some ice missiles. What am I doing? What am I doing? Not paying attention is what I'm doing. Oh, please. I'm so bad. Thank you. Man, if you think this is fun, wait until I play Samus Returns later, because I've only played that game once. I don't remember dick about that game. Oh, not gonna lie, walking into this room just gave me all kinds of anxiety. Not quite there yet, but just thinking about anxiety to come gave me anxiety. I love the music in this section too. So, yeah, so the data room's there. So we've got to find a way to release the lock, which I believe do it right about here. Yep. Give me your fluids. Give me your sweet fluids. I need the health. Thank you. Die. Super missiles in this game are so satisfying. Another little design touch I like. If these guys poke into the wall, you can actually shoot them. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, but it seems like it would be. Alright, let's just jump down here. Oh. Can't do anything there. I just got a huge anxiety spike opening that door. Why? Oh, I remember why. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that my body remembers more about this game than my brain does, because my body immediately went into butt clench mode because of something that happens later on in the game. There's another encounter there. Please die, thank you. Oh my god. But yeah, this game has some of my... It's got some of my favorite environment design and some of my favorite level design in all of the Metroid games. Just because it's so out there and different than the other games. Because, like, Super Metroid is fantastic with its level design, but it's all pretty samey after a certain point. Like, it's just, oh, it's the water section on the one planet. It's the surface section on the one planet. And Prime 1 kind of had the same problem, too. Where it all just was like, oh, you have to go through the fire level to get to the ice level. Ooh! Like, it was all kind of predictable. But this game has... I don't know how to explain it, but I like the way this game executes it way better. And now we've got ice missiles. If I didn't suck, I could do that. Let's try that again. Yay! Oh no, it's a fake! I love that. Oh man, the first time I saw that, it made me pee myself because I was like, what the hell? My energy tank just flew away. It's this game's version of a mimic, and I love it. It's so dumb. What is this way? I don't actually remember. I don't think I can do this. I think I have to come back. Yeah, I think I have to have space jump for that. Okay. Oh, look! Now I can get out. Ice missiles are awesome! So here's a really fun puzzle. You have to kill this guy once, then he goes over there. You gotta kill him a second time, not absorb him, and let him go into the platform. I'm a little embarrassed to admit how long that took me to figure out as a kid. Okay. So that's Sector 5, Part 1 done. So now, let's go see what our computer needs us to do next. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Oh! What is that in the background? Uh-oh. There's an emergency in Sector 3. Alright, everyone get your Franker Phase Z ready. Emergency in Sector 3. The area could melt down soon. Oh no, the main boiler's cooler unit, I can speak English, is malfunctioning. I have about 6 minutes before a self-destruct occurs from it. Okay. So the SAX apparently is doing this intentionally to stop me. Alright, so I got 6 minutes to stop the entire thing from exploding. This is a good segment too. This is also the only game where there's 2 timed... no, don't do that, James. Don't waste time. What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm so bad. This is also the only Metroid game where there's 2 timed countdowns, I think. I don't know why I did that. For some reason, I thought the switch was on this side. Okay. Ow. I'll get that on the way back. So, see, this is a superheated area, but I'm able to tolerate it now. My favorite thing is that you can still freeze people in this segment, even though it's like literal magma. I also don't like that the AI actually reads out the time. That makes it worse, in my opinion. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really looking forward to Samus Returns. I'm not a huge Metroid 2 fan. Because I was really not a fan of AM2R, and I could never really figure out why. Jesus. And it wasn't until Samus Returns came out and I played that and I was like, oh, maybe I just don't like Metroid 2. So I only played that game once when it came out. And I'm hoping that I've now had enough time between playing it the first time, oh jeez, and playing it now, that it'll be like a new experience. Please. Oh good, boss fight. Cool thing about the super missiles, I only have to hit it once. It's a human! What? Get off there! Oh, it's not a human, it's an X. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh my god, I'm awful. There we go. So now I got the wide beam. I need to make a mod for this game that just changes the name from wide beam to thick beam. Just for no reason. Just so I can be that guy. But yeah, now my beam shoots 3 instead of 1. See, it's all wide. Wait. Wait. There we go. Oh boy. Forgot how intense the time segment makes you tense up really bad. Hoi. Shit. Whoop. Okay, good to know. If I click off the window, my controls don't work. On my completely legitimate Game Boy Advance Nintendo Entertainment System. Okay. Okay. So now we got to figure out what's next. So now that that's happened, I'm sure that there's some other ways that the X is going to try to counteract me, because that was very, very, very clearly intentional. They ate one of the scientists and used its knowledge to purposefully cause the station to self-destruct. Because the parasites felt that the ones that were here, they can all die if it means that X otherwhere as like a whole, like on the actual planet, get to live. That's kind of terrifying on like an intelligence scale to be able to like put that together, you know? So it's like these little parasites were able to rationalize thought like that. Like, that's absolutely terrifying. How smart these things are. Alright. What you got for me, Adam? So, it absorbs the memories and knowledge. Which also means that the SAX has all of Samus's memories and knowledge. So it knows a lot about the Federation, it knows a lot about the Chozo, it knows how to use all of her abilities, it knows about Mother Brain and the Metroids, and it also knows that the Federation tried to save the Metroids. So take from that what you will. Where am I going? Oh, that's right. Up here. So we actually get to leave the sectors for the first time. And we get to explore the top part. So here we get to see where the SX just destroyed the door rather than, you know, go through it correctly. This is a speed boost, right? Yay! I could have just kept going. I should have just kept going. Ah. So what we are doing now is going to the observation deck because we have detected some life signs. So we're trying to figure out what the life signs are. Maybe they're friendly. Hopefully they're friendly. I'd be really sad if they weren't friendly. Okay, so if I remember how to do this correctly... Oh my god. I'm bad. So this is actually like a really fun puzzle. I have to actually come down here. It's a fun puzzle if you don't suck. But there's like multiple layers. And you have to figure out the best place to drop so you can get kind of beneath. Also, look, it's the life forms. Super Metroid references. Those are the Edacoons and the Decoras, I believe is how they're pronounced. Ah, that's right. Okay. So those are actually from Super Metroid. They are some creatures that would, in-game, like, show you how to wall jump and everything. And you can actually save them at the end of the game. And canon is that you actually do, because then these are actually the same Edacoons and Decoras that were in Super Metroid. I mean, it's implied that these are the same ones. We don't know for sure, but it's implied. it's just a cute little reference. So now we get to go back. We got to find a uplink station somewhere. And then, of course, we get Samus's inner monologue about them. To repeat what I've already talked about. That's okay, that happens a lot in this game. Hang on 1 second, guys. I just realized that I forgot to do something. Transform, fit to screen. There we go. Sorry, I had my alerts turned off. I'm a bad streamer. There we go. Okay, we're back. Please, thank you. Okay. Yeah, if you click out the window, it doesn't let you control, which is kind of dumb. Alright, computer, what's next? Powerbomb data, alright. So we got the one in Sector 5. Okay. So the X are starting to evolve, and they're starting to form defenses against my weapons. So now we gotta go get better weapons. Firebombs are awesome. They're not used anywhere near as much as I think they should be in Metroid. Especially this game, but they're a lot of fun. Okay. And it's the same procedure as before, except we don't have to unlock the data room, so it'll be pretty quick. People rag on Metroid a lot for the backtracking that it requires. I'm not horribly offended at it. Like, they at least, in this game at least, they do a really good job of tying it into the story. So it makes story sense to why you have to do these things. And that was kind of like enough of a justification for me, where I'm okay with it. Is it like up here? I don't think I can get it yet. Oh, there's that thing in the background again. That's really weird. That thing's huge too, by the way. Because, I mean, like, you can see how big this room is. And it's clearly, like, a far ways back. And it's flying around really quick. That thing's pretty big. It's a level 4 door up there. What's up there, I wonder? Okay. Power bombs! Okay. So now... Ah, damn it. Oh, see, there's no thingy here anymore. Well, how do we get up there? Simple. Place a power bomb. Power bombs are awesome because they reveal every block within its radius, so they're really good for exploration. Oh, the music stopped. That's not good. That's the SAX. Whoa! It's got the wave beam. It's got the wave beam. Oh, that's bad. I may have done that intentionally. I'm an asshole. No, I did that because I wanted to show you guys how how bad that thing is. Because, like, I was at full health, and it hit me, like, 2 or 3 times, and I was really close to death. So, it will fuck you up. And that was just using its standard beam. It did that much damage. Yeah. Yeah. Now we get to the fun part of the game. I mean, let's be real. The whole game is the fun part of the game. That was not what I meant to do. I'm so bad. I wish I was better at shine sparking. Okay. There he is again back there. Just kind of ominously flying around. It's cool that you can interact with the SAX and survive. Cool's probably not the word that I would use, but yes. Oh, it's up there. No wonder I couldn't find it. SAX is, in my opinion, one of the better kind of existential bad guys you'll fight in a video game. Where is the... Ah, there it is. Yeah, so the entire left wall of that room was something that you can destroy, but not with your current gear. So more exploration potential later on. But yeah, we're getting to the point where in seeing the SAX isn't immediate death, so I get like a second to deal with things. You can actually also freeze it with your freeze missiles for only like a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds. But that's enough to let you get away. We're nowhere close to the point where we're actually able to damage it. So I've got to get back to my ship. Because... just return to my ship immediately, it's all I was told. So let's see what's going on at the ship. Uh-oh. There was a power outage. How that works when you're using like light platforms as your elevators, I don't actually understand, but just don't think about it too hard, I guess. Now, here's something that if you play at other Metroid games would be intense. That's Ridley. He's the big bad for a lot of the games. And that was also an X-Parasite that flew out of him. So that means that canonically, in Metroid 4, Ridley is now officially dead. Because the X-Parasites kill you. So I'm really interested to see how they, if they ever continue the story from this game, which is Metroid 4. Really interested to see how they write that one. It'll probably be something dumb like, oh, it's Mecha Ridley for the 20th time. Woo. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's power bombs anyway, so. Alright, so we are at about the halfway point of this game. Or at least what I consider the halfway point. I love the music in this game. Okay. Okay, so we gotta start the auxiliary power system. Okay. Oh yeah, we came back because the Edecuns and the Decoras are actually on the ship. So, yay. We get to save them again, I guess. Alright. Who are you? Oh, there's a really fun bug with these guys where every time they go left and right, they move down a pixel. Just a cute little bug. Ooh, look at that. The shells are now gone. That must be what that bee creature was. So they've all hatched now. Interesting. Also notice that... Huh. Look at all this vegetation. It's like choking out the power reactor. Also notice that none of the doors here have hatches on them. Whoop. It's because without power, you can't open powered doors, you know? I don't know why I jumped over that. Force of habit, I guess. Okay, well I did take a safety save in the ship, so I should be fine. I also really don't expect to lose here. When I'm like doing real runs, immediately after this next fight will be usually the one and only time I'll do a safety save. But since I haven't played it in so long, there we go. I'm also getting a lot more items than I normally do. So that's slowing me down a little bit. I mean, I'm on target for a decent pace. I just haven't played this in so long that I've forgotten a lot of the techniques and such. Alright, here we go. It's Yakuza! Oh, fuck. No! 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 Thank you. I love the theme to this boss. No, I'm so bad! Why am I so bad? Come on, just spit at me already. Spit at me, come on. Damn it! This is the worst at this boss fight I've ever been. Got it. Shit. Oh, James. James, you are bad. Okay. There we go. So now I've got the space jump. So now I can infinitely wall jump in space. Yeah, it's getting hard now. I need to stop fucking around. I need to start taking it seriously. Yeah, that's a hard fight. That took me so long as a kid to beat. But yeah. I would honestly say that Yakuza there and the final boss are the only two like actually difficult boss fights. Like they're all pretty hard if you haven't played the game. But like that's one that no matter how much, that one and the final boss, if I don't use the cheese strategy on the final boss, those two fights are always one that give me trouble. Because they're very technical. You have to be very precise with your inputs. And I am not. Okay. So I've turned the auxiliary power back on. But now I've got to figure out where the source of this vegetation is coming from and destroy it. You know what that means. And unfortunately, this is one time that we can't actually avoid it. I've got to time this right, or else I'm fucked. Huh. We're good. One of, back when I was actually speedrunning this game, one of my first attempts while I was streaming was, I actually lost a run to that encounter right there. Because I was like, should I safety save? No, I don't think I will. And then, like, I accidentally unplugged my headphones. And I didn't realize it, so I sat there on the top screen, kind of like messing with my stuff and got everything working again. And I was like, okay, cool. I didn't pause the game while I was doing that, so SAX was continuing to move in the background while I was doing that. And yeah, I wasn't paying attention, and she was in completely the wrong spot when I jumped down, and it immediately ended the run, which was utterly depressing. Made even more funny by the fact that I said, nah, I don't need a safety save. I got this. And then I immediately fucked it up. Real proud of myself for that one. I'm pretty sure that clip is actually still on my YouTube channel. It was pretty funny. I didn't find it funny at the time, but in retrospect, it's absolutely freaking hilarious. Okay. Another boss time. This is a boss that isn't really difficult as much as it is tedious. So it's shooting beams at me. So apparently I'm about to get another beam upgrade. There we go. Well, it's also important to know that normal people would be exploring and everything. Like, realistically, for as much time as I've put in the game right now, the average person might just now be finishing Sector 2. Like, they might just now be getting the bombs for the first time. So this is a very accelerated time schedule. But yeah, they do come pretty quick. Also, I now have the plasma beam. Remember that one beam that they said could actually damage the SAX? I got it now. And it absolutely shreds. It goes through enemies. Okay, So now Samus is actually becoming pretty powerful. That wasn't what I meant to do. But yeah, like, it's pretty expected, like, your first playthrough of this game, especially if you take your time and get more items. 10, 12, 14, 20 hours, that's not uncommon. And I'm gonna do it in 2.5, 3. I don't need to go down there. I need to go right. I love how quickly the plasma beam just melts through enemies. Yeah, we're pretty rapidly approaching endgame here. So remember how I made the comment earlier about how there's no hatch here? That's why. Because we come back to the segment later on when there's no power to open the hatches. Foreshadowing. That was another moment, like, as a kid that I was like, holy shit, that's awesome! Okay. This is gonna be a weird one. Like, I should probably do this when I have the fusion. But I'm gonna try to do it now anyway. Ha! Cheesed it! Oh, was there more? Oh, there is more. Cool. Please, let me out. Let me out. Oh, that was dumb, James. Alright, we'll just sit here and wait, I guess. Speedrun, by the way. Oh my god, I'm so bad. But yeah, this whole sector is fantastic for the interactive storytelling aspect of things, because you see all of the larvae, they hardened and now they hatched. You see the doors, like the first time you walk through here, you're like, why is there no hatch on this door? That's weird. And then later on, you're like, oh, it's because I come through here when there's no power. Oh, that's so cool. And like, you just get to see like befores and afters, and it's just, you know, it's just no. Bad B. Oh god, those things hurt you a lot. I am like actually low on health. Okay. I'm just gonna get a little recharge here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, so next I think we go back to Sector 5. I believe. Continue to avoid the SIX. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, Sector 5. Uh-oh, there's trouble. There's been an explosion in the ARC data room. Uh-oh. Damage is staggering. Find out what's causing it. So something is absolutely decimating Sector 5 now. So that was the last data room that we had access to as well. Sector 5. So it's clear that the X are trying to cut off my upgrade paths. They are genuinely coming after me now. Okay. What you got, computer? Damage seems to have been caused by a creature kept here by the researchers who named it the Nightmare. Yes, it is a biomechanical organism created for military purposes. And computer has no idea where it is. So, yeah. Fun. We get to go kill a creature that's a literal power weapon that is destroying the base. Oh, look at this. It's all destroyed. Well, I think we know what creature was flying behind the glass there last time, huh? Like that hatch is completely destroyed. There's no more ice. It's all just destroyed. Data room's completely gone. Alright, well I guess now we just gotta find the nightmare. That's where we can go in there. Maybe that's a different spot. Oh look, it's all melted now. It's all water. You move so slow underwater too. This is actually one of my favorite things too, because the X actually starts to combine DNA. So it actually took the space pirate, and since you killed the fish, it became this combo creature, this abomination. I love it. The creativity just shows no bounds in this game. All right, we are approaching the end of the game though. We've got like, I want to say like 4 more major boss fights, and then we're like at endgame. Like it's getting close. Yakuza's probably not like a good halfway point. A good halfway point's probably the wave beam, now that I think about it. Or the wide beam, not the wave beam. I'm going to do a safety save here, because Nightmare is one of those bosses that if you let it fuck you up, it will fuck you up real quick. It's not exactly a difficult fight if you keep a cool head, but it can and will absolutely fuck you. Okay. Now, if I can not suck... Okay. Hope we're ready for a good boss fight here. This is another good fight. So there it is. The Nightmare. Oh. It turned on gravity, so I can't use my missiles anymore. It's starting to ooze from its eye sockets. Yeah, this thing is... I am losing this fight. I am so bad. There it goes. Okay. Oh, this is actually bad. Oh, this is bad. Can I 2-cycle? Can I 2-cycle? I 2-cycled. Cool. Okay. Now I just need to not fucking suck dick at the core. The core. I really wish I knew the 2 missiles trick. There's a speedrun strat where it's like you can like fire missiles, like you fire and then you like crouch and fire another missile. And like you fire them in such a way where they both hit on the same frame, and you can do double the damage. I suck at it. Okay. Now that that disturbing monstrosity is over with, I now have the gravity suit. That is also another one of my favorite boss fights. Like, just the creativity of this game shows no limits. But, like, can you imagine, like, creating an organic creature like that to, like, use on the battlefield? Like, that's actually disturbing. But the benefit is that I get the gravity suit. So now I am not affected by water. So I can move through water like it is nothing. We're getting close to endgame now. Alright, this is speed booster. Oh, Jesus. Don't fish. Fish rude. Damn it. How is a gravity suit supposed to help your movement through dense materials? Space bird magic. About all I got for you. Yeah, the Chozo have some fucking crazy technology. It's literally just space bird magic. And also me being bad at video games. I think the idea is that it's got like some kind of like energy field around it that makes it so that way it can glide through whatever material is there without there being any friction. So like it just kind of makes things like I don't know, man. It's a video game. It's about all I got. I'm not even gonna try to explain that one. So now we're in Sector 4, but we're in like a really weird part of Sector 4. Like way down here. No, damn it, fish. This is also a really nice reference to Super Metroid. These guys. That would have been a fun boss to fight. But I'm also kind of glad they didn't bring back that fight, because I hate that fight in Super Metroid. Oy. Okay. So we go this way. Oh, the suit also makes it so that way I don't take damage from lava. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. That one, at least, you know, makes sense. It's just got Super Shield 2. Yay. I'm also embarrassed how long it took me to figure out that maze as a kid. Literal days. Pathways that look solid but you can just walk through are hilariously cheap and annoying. But that's okay, because we now have level 4 locks unlocked. Give me all of that energy. So now that I have level 4 doors unlocked, we can go the other direction and we can actually escape this part of Sector 4 now. I think there's a bonus down here too. Yes. Missile tank, eh. Also, lots of death fish. Okay. So yeah, so I think we've got 3 more major boss fights, and then that's the game. It's gonna be a little bit before we actually get to him. Look at that guy. He swells whenever I get close to him, and because of this, I can't actually hit him with a missile. Interesting. So see, I need to like freeze him. Except I'm bad. There we go. So see, he's frozen, now he doesn't do that. But I have no way of doing it from that side, so... That's obnoxious. Okay. That is definitely the way forward. But that guy is in the way. And so is that guy. Okay. I fucked up the presentation a little bit, I'm sorry. Try that again. Let's try this again and not fuck it up. There we go. Now I'm over here. A lot of those guys around here. So I guess I gotta fall down from above to hit that? I don't know. That's weird. At least we're no longer in the annoying segment. Look, there's a... I can't go past these guys. Because I can't freeze them. And they puff up as soon as I do that. Interesting. Whoa, there's something in the data room. But they didn't send me any data. What is this? Diffusion added to missiles. Charge with R, fire with B. So now you actually get a charge with your missiles. That freezes everything. That is one of my favorite add-ons in a Metroid game. Because the puzzle potential is fantastic like that, so now I can get through that and get up here, which I don't know what that got me. Got me a whole lot of nothing. So, okay, that's fine. But yeah, it's just one of those dumb little things that just... It's not used in any other Metroid game. Chargeable missiles like that. And I wish it was, because this is such a creative idea. Ooh, that is some thunder. Hopefully that storm doesn't make me lose my power, because if it does, I will cry. Okay, I think we got about another 30, 45 minutes in this game. You upgraded your missiles? That's unusual. There was no word from HQ. I'm sure it was just a procedural error. But even so, I did not approve of you bypassing security level 4. From now on, you must use more discretion. I mean, there's no more security locks, so... Oh no, the X have infected that security bot that I fought earlier. So it's in Sector 6, so I gotta go fight that. Yeah, this is the second to last boss fight. There's 2 more boss fights and then the final boss. Sector 6 is this way. So now we just gotta go finish it off. Cracking open a cold one celebration. I wish it was cold. Security robot seems to have gotten much stronger. Be careful. We have another problem. Leave knock immediately. The SAX is tracking you. Oh, that's great. So it's now actively hunting me. It's no longer just exploring. It's actively hunting me. That's utterly terrifying. That was not what I meant to do. Let go of the button for half a second. But yeah, see how much better the plasma beam is? It's just cutting through all these guys. One shot, for the most part. This game does the making you feel like a badass thing really well. Because of the fact that you go back and you revisit areas that you haven't visited before. Or haven't visited in a while. It just... You still fight the same enemies... But now you have all your fancy abilities to go destroy things. You just shred through them. Screw attack. Okay, I don't have that. That's strange. How am I supposed to get that? I tried my missile. Oh, that doesn't work. Maybe I come down to it from above or something? Who knows? That's a weird one. I know I'm acting like I don't actually know the answer when I know the answer. It adds suspense. It's for the show. It's for the spectacle of it. I've deceived you all. Okay. Now, just because this next section is a little tricky, I'm going to safety save. Again, I don't really think I need to, but I don't want to have to replay a large chunk of the game. Okay, what's this way?
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning,
Well, that's good.
no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without
Oh, that's really good. That message doesn't stop playing. The SX is going to find me now.
warning, no entry without authorization.
That's really cool. Oh, Jesus.
No entry without authorization.
What was that?
Warning, no entry.
I don't like big explosions. Ah! There it is! Except now he's got rockets. Oh. Poo. Poo. Poo! Damn it. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, I'm awful at this game. I really need to practice this game more than I do. It's almost dead. Please. Ah. There it goes. That's its brain. Oh, look, it's another beam. It's also super easy to farm parasites off bosses with the plasma beam now. Because the plasma beam does... Instead of just doing damage once it hits, it does damage every frame it's passing through an enemy. So it does, like, massive, massive damage to things. Also, I just got the wave beam. Now I can shoot through walls.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning,
Love the wave beam.
no entry without authorization. Warning, no
So yeah, so now our beam does some ridiculous amount of damage. I forget what it is, like 40 or something per strand, per frame that it's going through an enemy.
warning, no
And this is a 60 hertz game.
authorization.
So yeah, it's pretty OP.
No entry without authorization.
But now we get to go into this
Warning,
no authorization area.
authorization.
Restricted zone.
No entry without authorization.
What is this?
Warning, no entry without authorization.
What are we about to find?
Warning, no
Oh my god! They're breeding Metroids! But the Federation told me to kill all of them! Those lying sons of bitches! There's a normal, there's an alpha, there's a beta, there's a gamma. Different stages of evolution. Uh-oh. That's not good. What the fuck? Oh, it's the SAX! Oh, they're eating it!
60 seconds.
Remember, Metroids are, I guess there's 3 countdowns in this game. Metroids are the, sworn enemy of the, X-Parasites.
50 seconds to isolation.
Notice also that they don't attack me, because I am a Metroid to them. So this must be what the Federation was wondering if I suspected anything. Dun dun dun. I like that there's conveniently a navigation room right next to the destroyed hatch, you know? Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. For peaceful applications only, of course, please understand. But perhaps you already knew of this program's existence? Certainly, you must have had doubts when you saw Sector 1, a faithful replica of the SR-388 ecosystem. What do they need that for if they're not breeding Metroids? Even Omega Metroids. This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating an Omega from a larval Metroid in days. But that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAXs is on its way here. I'm sorry, one? There's more than one SAX? Don't be so surprised, Samus. You know the X reproduced by asexual division. Because of this, there are now no fewer than 10 SAX aboard the station. So there's 10 of those fuckers on here. Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay, it'll destroy you. Stop only to uplink with me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately. Now get going. How's that for some heavy shit? Yeah, that's intense. So not only did we find out about their super special secret breeding program, which in Metroid 2, you're sent to SR-388 to destroy the Metroids because the Federation deems them too destructive to live. Then you find out in this game, Metroid 4. So at the end of Metroid 2, you save a Metroid hatchling, you bring it to the Federation, which is Metroid 3, Super Metroid. And then in that game, the baby actually comes back and saves you at the very end of the game. And it ends up sacrificing itself for you. So it's kind of implied that that was the last Metroid. They're all dead now because it sacrificed itself so you could live. And then you find out in this game that, nope, that was actually all a lie. The Federation is breeding Metroids. And, yeah, they kind of don't give a shit. So these little blobs right here are actually really interesting. Those are Mocktroids. Those are the X-Parasite's attempt to clone a Metroid. I don't know why I saved here. But yeah, this, like, for a game series that doesn't really do story, that doesn't really do, like, dialogue and talking and shit like that, this game has an absolutely intense story. And I love it. Space Pirate, fuck off. See, now I don't need to power beat these guys. I can just... Oh no, it's a golden pirate. So these guys are only damageable... God! They're supposed to only be damageable from behind, but there's a coding oversight where if you're facing away from them, then they take damage. So as long as you're quick like I was not being, and no, that's the safe station I need. So as long as you're quick like I was and flipping around, then you can damage them, kill them pretty instantly. You just have to not suck. Yep. Okay. Second to last boss fight. Here we go. Oh, look, it's Ridley. You always want to hit him on a diagonal, because that gives you the most frames of the beam passing through him. So it does the most damage. Come on, die already. Son of a bitch. There we go. Oh, too early. Oh, too early. Slow down, James. Slow down. There we go. Got it. Okay. So now I have the screw attack. That is my last major upgrade. So now I can destroy things by just somersaulting into them. So these guys that I couldn't even, like, touch before, I just immediately vaporize in one hit. Alright. I don't remember what's down here. Is there a reason for me to be down here? Besides just fighting more golden pirates for no reason? Oh, I guess his health refills. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. So it's at this point. Well, almost at this point. There's a little story plot element coming up, and then after that plot element, you are then let free on the station to do whatever last little bits of collecting you need to do or find the last items that you want to before the final boss. I'm not gonna be doing that. Mostly because I just want to finish the game. It's gonna be a rough final boss fight with these items. I think I will at least go get that one extra energy tank that I didn't at the beginning of the game. But that'll be it. Damn. Screw attack is just one of my favorite abilities. It just completes the whole Samus's untouchable power arc, where you literally just explode things by just running into them. Look at that, we're back in Sector 1 now. So I believe the quicker way to go is this way. Uh-oh, what's that? That's an eggshell. So let's see. So they were using SR-388 as a breeding ground, or SRX as a replica of SR-388's breeding ground. We just saw an eggshell there. I wonder what that's there for. Ominous foreshadowing is ominous. This is not the quicker way to go. It was the quicker way to go. I just took the dumb way because I'm bad. Way to go, James. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get like a 240. It's my final time, I think. Unless I just get my ass handed to me by the SAX. I mean the final boss. Whoops. I spoiled that one. I mean, I guess it was not really much of a secret, but... Okay. Alright, computer, I'm here. We're done here. Leave the rest of the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest in the X and the SAX. Of course they have. They believe this life form has endless potential applications. This is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just leave quietly. This is madness. They won't stand a chance here. The station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the SAX, of course. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending you upgrade data. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX. Yet you somehow restored that all on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open a channel HQ immediately. I won't let this happen. They are already on their way. Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. I don't know why it grabbed dongs as a word that it didn't like, but I allowed that. That was weird. But yeah, they're a bunch of dongs. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. The station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. them, the station, and myself if I have to. Doors are kind of locked. Open the hatch. I have been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen, Adam? Which, by the way, Adam is the name of her CO previously. She named the AI that, just like as a joke. And right now she just kind of said it out of anger. Who is Adam? A friend of mine. And what would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important this is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. So, he chose life for you, our fair warrior, Samus Returns. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. How foolish. How dare you? How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating the station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites, even though the station would be utterly destroyed. You would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin, yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. That's intense. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. Huh? You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the observation room and adjust the station's impact the planet. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. That's an order. Any objections, lady? Which is Adam's catchphrase. So the computer went and downloaded his personality so it could understand. And in doing so, it was able to talk to Samus, and it made an important realization. That's a cool little story moment right there. Okay, so now you are free to roam the station and to do what you need to do to get shit done. This would be where you go hunting for any last upgrades or anything that you need. As I said before, I think I'm just going to grab that one energy tank that I neglected to earlier. And we will start the final boss. Which, let's see, that was, yeah. I'm pretty sure I can get to it this way. No, I can't. I actually can't. Because they are fall-through blocks. They are not destructive blocks, so I have to actually go the correct way. I like how you can still see this body of, like, the scientist just laying here. Like, they didn't even bother with that guy. Just like, eh, fuck it. Who needs Harold? He was a loser anyway. Like, that's just the one dude that they just didn't eat. Can you imagine how bad your life must be if, like, you're the one dude that, like, the murderous death parasites just didn't even bother with eating you? Oh, do I actually have to... I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh, fuck. I don't actually think I can get that energy tank. Okay, let me save. No, I can't get that energy tank because I have to go a specific way. And going that way will trigger the boss fight. So, okay. I guess we're just gonna... Let's hope I'm ready for it. I will definitely be doing cheese strategy because I am bad at this boss fight, and I'm also bad with the cheese strategy. So this is going to be intense. Yeah, I can't because of that. Yeah, and that pathway's actually destroyed. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Ah, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Come on. Cheese. Cheese. There we go. There we go. Cheese. Yeah. Fucked it up again. Shit. Come on. Cheese. No, 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 no. Cheese. Oh, this is bad. I cannot believe I fucked up the cheese strategy this bad. Oh, there we go. No, I fucked it up again! Shit. God damn it. That would have almost been a submissible run if I didn't suck so much dick. So the cheese strategy is you can freak the AI out and have it keep running back and forth in that hallway, and it's like impossible to lose. And I fucked it up on like every possible opportunity. I haven't played this game in so long. Hopefully that's the only death. Oh, too early. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Shit. There we go. No, don't screw attack. You're not supposed to jump when you do that. Not supposed to do that either. I think I'm too far forward. Jeez. That screw attack is just brutal. It also doesn't help that I'm playing it horribly. I'm just gonna need to actually play it. As much as I really don't want to do a one-on-one fight with the SAX, I can't remember the cheese strategy good enough to pull it off. There's like a specific angle you have to be at, and I can't find it. I'll try it one more time, but if I fuck it up, then I'm just gonna have to do it. Stop screwing me. Oh, that was a dumb idea, James. That was a dumb idea. No! You do not want to trade screw attack with the SAX. You will lose every time. Yes! And now it's turned into frog. Which was the first monster that it infected. No! I cannot lose the frog. Oh, look. It's a Beam Core X. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Oh! No! That was 100% my fault. That was 100% my fault. I panicked. I went into the stupid corridor of death. Yeah, that was like the last missile hit too, I'm pretty sure. If that wasn't the last, that was the second to last. Man. Yeah, this game's no joke. I made it look really easy in the beginning. And it's just, again, because I have fucking literal decades of experience playing this game. There we go. Oh, I had it for a while there. Shit. Oh, didn't expect that. Oh, I fired in the wrong direction. That's bad. Shit. Oh no. Oh. Okay. No. One more. Okay, take your time, James. Don't rush. Don't panic. Oh. Now it's one more? How many hits does this guy take? There we go. Oh, no, come back. I want to absorb you. Oh, I can't absorb it. That's unfortunate. No ice beam for me. Whew. I love that fight. That fight is so much goddamn fun. Alright, we got 3 minutes to escape. So I just gotta get back to my ship. I got 3 minutes, it's fine. I'm a speed runner. This is a speed run, by the way, ignoring the fact that I died 3 times. Not important. But yeah, dude, that boss fight's fucking brutal. Swag strats? No. No swag strats for me. If you do it right, you can boost through this without needing to jump. Oh, the hangar is like pretty much destroyed. Oh, look, a gigantic eggshell. That's a Metroid. That's an Omega Metroid. I can't hurt it. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die. Get up, Samus. Come on, get up. Oh, look. It's the SAX.
To destination.
It's helping me. See if I can do it right. Oh, why can't I fire as quickly as I need to? No. Damn it! Oh, there's like some delay on the control, that's why. There it goes. If I wasn't using my 3DS over Wi-Fi as my controller, that would have been way better. Because if you perfectly, if you like frame perfectly tap that, you can kill the boss in like 10 seconds. Because he'll keep staggering and just kill him. But that's it. That's time. But yeah. So the SAX, I guess it kind of realized that the Metroid was a bigger threat to its existence than Samus was. So it allowed me to absorb it because it knows that I will destroy the Metroid, and it also knows that I am trying to destroy its enemy. So it decided at the last minute to, yeah, I'll let you absorb me. And yeah, really fascinating stuff. It's a fun game. Fun fucking game. I love this game. I just want to see what my percentage is and my in-game time is. Like, it doesn't matter because this is a pretty shit RTA. But I'm just curious how good I did. And again, it's important to remember that normal people won't play a game like this as quickly as I did. Like, it's not uncommon to have 15-20 hours be your first playthrough. In fact, I think for Zero Mission, my first playthrough, because I was messing around a lot and just running around, I think that one was like 40 hours or something. So, okay, you wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. They lent me a hand. The Etacoons and the Decoras, they saved us again. We saved them, they saved us. It's touching. Okay, what's my fast forward button? On my completely legitimate Game Boy. There we go. Lots of credits. Alright, how did I do? You get different suit pictures and different ending game depending on how good you did time-wise and collection-wise. Okay, not bad. Hour 47. Okay, it's a little slow. 37%. So that was only 37% of all the pickups. There we go. Hour 47. I want to say my best is like an hour 35, 36, something like that. So not awful, but yeah, that could have been way better. If I practice, I can very easily get that number to come down, because there's a lot of just me being rusty and not really remembering, and also taking things slow, intentionally going to rooms that I didn't need to go to for the audience's sake, and you know, a lot of stuff I could have done to improve it. But I'm happy with that. That was good. That was good. All right, let me get set up for the next game. Go ahead and exit that.